Hello guys, so I want to walk you through this project, which is setting SQL operations and joint logic. I will use the Venn diagram to give you the data relation. So yes, an example that was given here in class, and if you go further down, you're going to see the questions that we need to answer and everything that we need to deliver. So here is the Venn diagram I downloaded. So here is it. So this Venn diagram is I'm going to use this Venn diagram to explain a set of SQL operations. So I'm going to begin from one to answer the questions that was given. These questions, this set of questions here. So let me use the Venn diagram. Okay, great. Number one question states choose any two or more data sets in your Venn diagram which determines which element would be included in the union of those data sets. So I choose infrastructure as a service and platform as a service. So the union includes everything. In SQL, union includes everything that belongs to either or both. So it's going to be infrastructure, server and storage, common API, and platform tools. So that is it for union. Now, number two, describe one segment representing the intersection of at least three data sets So these are three. We have infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. So what intersections of all these three? They have one common place, which is the common API. So common API connects all of them. They have shared services or interface that allows integrations across what? Cross cloud models. So all of them have this. Now let's talk about number three. Choose any two data sets that finds an outlier element. Describe what excludes these elements using except logic means. So if I use except logic means, if I use infrastructure as a service in except logic means, so infrastructure as a service, except platforms, so I get infrastructural management. Why? This means that I'm going to exclude servers and storage, right? Because it appear in both, right? And I'm going to keep only the unique infrastructure, the unique tool, which is infrastructure as a service process. Now, question number four, using all data sets, which segment represents the result of an inner join? So an inner join is going to give you an overlap share. So I'm going to use all of the three: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. So an inner join is going to give you the overlap share by all the three of them, like the intersection of the three of them, which is the common APIs. Okay. Number five, using any two data sets, how would you describe the result of left join? So if I want to describe the result of left join, I'm going to use infrastructure as a service and the software as a service to describe these. This result is going to give an overlap share, which means it's going to give the data that are shared by both and shared in common by both and particularly by infrastructure as a service, which will be infrastructural management, server and storage, common APIs, and hosting. Okay, great. Now let's go to question six. Describe the result of a full join for any two or more sets. Okay, so if I want to describe the result of a full join for all the three of them, then I will include everything, every element or tool or service that is found in this particular set. So which we can begin with infrastructure as a service, hosting, common API, servers and storage, platform tools, development framework, and application. Let's go to question number 8. What is the most interesting thing you learn from the Venn diagram? So the most interesting thing I learned from this Venn diagram is that the common the common API intersect, it communicates, it links all the various different platform services, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. So all these various cloud services, the major types of cloud services, all have one thing in common, that is common API. So great. Now let me show you the diagram I drew, the Venn diagram I drew. So I had to take a picture of it. Let's see. Okay, here's it. So this Venn diagram, the Venn diagram I drew personally, it is a Venn diagram that shows the associate degree through BYU pathway. So I took 3 associate degree, a degree in information tech, a degree in accounting, associate degree in accounting, and associate degree in business management. So you can see them here. So I took courses. You can see we have in the IT, we have courses like cloud networking. In the accounting, we have payroll administration, accounting and system. We in the business management, we have organizational leadership and business application. Now for the shared areas, we have IT, we do SQL with counting, and business management, we have essential economics with accounting, and all three are going to share career development and Excel. So that is it. So with regards to this, if I want to do a union of IT, and I can do a union of IT and accounting. So I'm going to include all the skills. So you need cloud networking, SQL, career development, Excel, payroll, county system, and essential economics. So that is it for union. Now, if I go to intersection, I can do intersection of IT, accounting, and business management will be career development and Excel. So all of them are going to do it. They're going to share all of those skills. Now, if I want to do except, I can do business management except IT. So we're going to exclude all of them. So we are simply going to have except. So we're going to exclude this organizational leadership and business application. So for inner join, in these, I'm going to include all 3 essential areas, which is I'm going to include these, which is career development and Excel inner join. So number 5, also they talked about what left joint. So for left joint, if using IT, join left joint AC, accounting, IT left joint accounting. So we are going to keep everything that overlaps. So it will be SQL, career development, and Excel, right? Everything that overlaps. So that is it for full join. We are going to every skill that is found here, all the skills for full join, career development, networking, um, SQL, payroll administration, accounting, career development, Excel, essential economics, organizational leadership, and applications. I hope left join was well explicit. I say you're going to keep these, right? Which means you take cloud. Okay, because if this IT left join counted, so you have cloud, networking, SQL, career development, and Excel. So that's it. So my reflection is that in the full join, all the skills are included. You see, all the skills are included. So thank you very much. Thank you very much.